Welcome to my channel, Dare to Nerd, where today I am reacting to the second season in arguably the greatest animated series of all time. You read the title, you know what we're doing today. We are finally beginning season 2 of Arcane! Unfortunately, I have already seen season 1 of Arcane. It came out right around the time I was starting my YouTube channel, and I had zero patience. I am familiar with quite a few of the League of Legends champions and some of the lore, mainly through the cinematics that Riot Games drops as advertisement for the game. Those are mind-blowing. I would love to play, LOL. I am very slow at the controls, though. I tend to take my time, hoping they have some single-player spin-offs soon so that maybe I can build up my skills with those. But I'm excited to see where our story goes, so without further ado, we shall begin episode 1 in season 2 of Arcane. Heavy is the crown. What is that? Oh, that's Jace. This is right after the bomb. Okay. This is right after Jinx fired fish bones. Hey, she's alive! Mel lives! Okay, they're alive. Oh, there's the bomb right there. What's left of it. Whoa! Ooh, that one. Ooh, that screams, though. I love when they have the kind of muffled, echoing voices and sounds to show just how in shock and in disbelief the characters are. Because, yeah, you can tell they're all in shock. Like the way that one counselor was just kind of walking numbly forward with a blasted out eye. No! It's Caitlyn's mom! Oh, she's there. It's probably the most maternal we've ever seen Ambessa grabbing her daughter like, are you okay? Are you hurt? You know, looking over her. No! It's Victor! What? Oh, crap. What's going on with his arm and his leg? Oh, wow, the back and forth shots are so good. Him running and carrying him to the lab, I guess, but what are you gonna do? No! Oh no, the void. Damn void cute. Oh, I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon? Is it trying to drag Victor to it? Is it sucking him in? Yo, dude, I don't know if that's a good idea. What are you doing? What's the plan here? Do you know what that does? Is it sucking Victor in or is it going to Victor? I can't tell. Ooh! Oh, what happened? What did you do? Did Victor's body and the Hextech void thing just combine? Glorious evolution indeed! Yikes. Okay. How much of Victor's gonna be changed by this? Like, obviously his body, absolutely. You know, down to the skeleton. But how much of his personality? Ooh, wiping Vi away. Her name. Also, I was wondering if we would get the same intro song or if they would change it up. Okay, it sounds like we still got Enemy. We have Vi, she's wiping her name away, so I'm guessing she's gonna be struggling with her identity in this season. Like, who she is as a person. And it's like she's falling down as Jinx is rising up. Clothing is interesting. They all have very casual wear, almost pajama wear. Is that Victor? Whoop, there's Muscle Mommy, looking like a Roman goddess in red silk, lounging on the sofa. Lights on you, buddy. Whoa! With her eyes glowing. Yeah, she looks pretty sinister in this shot. But it's interesting that as her hand is closing on the rose, it fades into her daughter. Ooh, interesting. And it had the same line of light going through the rose as it does through Mel. with all the shadowy hands reaching for her. So Mel's gonna be feeling a lot of pressure from all these different angles, probably. Her mother's gonna be putting a lot of pressure on her to go to all-out war against the Undercity. And Mel, who has always wanted to be a different leader than her mother and not give in to the violent methods of Noxus, she's gonna feel more and more pressure to become that violent leader, probably. That's what I'm getting here. Woo, Jinx! Viva la revolution! Oh, hold up. We're gonna get some Vi Caitlyn moments. It looks like they're shoving each other apart. So they're gonna have a pretty bad falling out, is what I'm getting. You can see how they long for each other, but in this high stress environment and them both coming from very different backgrounds, it might tear them apart, at least temporarily. This shot's interesting, of Caitlyn like holding her head, you know, the stress getting to her, but the shadows in the background look like a dark crown. It's actually reminding me a bit of Sauron. And it looks like her fingers are also red with blood. Actually kind of reminds me of Hamlet for some reason, like they can't wash the blood off your hands. So heavy is the crown. Is she gonna feel the weight of leadership and having to make these horrible decisions? It's gonna start weighing down on her. Woo! Echo! Oh, and he reversed! Ooh. Oh, no! And now she's where Ambessa was. So does that mean that Mel, even though she never wanted to, she's basically going to become her mother? Oh no. Oh, her mom died. It's an interesting animation. Ah! No, with the sad music. Oh, and her dad. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that the daughter of the past, the chief of police that died on the bridge? I do love when they change the animation style, the art style. It's very charcoal, but also watercolor. It has that kind of watercolor softness to it. You can tell it's raining. And then there's like the splashes of bright color to highlight the character that they want you to focus on, really. Ooh. Yep, you can still see the... Oh, is she feeling guilty about what happened? Because she couldn't stop her sister. Oh, it's closing on her mom. Oh, and she leaned to keep looking at her as it was closing. Stop! She's trying to keep a stiff upper lip. Look at her. Look at her standing straight like a soldier, almost. She's going into officer mode to try and keep her emotions in check. No, girl, mourn! It is good to mourn! Your mom just died! You're at her funeral, you can cry! No one will think less of you!
There will be no more fairy tales of peace until we scour our basement of its demons.
So kind of you to assist Councillor Sallow, Mother.
As we are at war,
yeah.
I thought it prudent to solicit the advice of such an experienced veteran.
Oh, she is very happy to be there, too. You've been pushing for war against the Undercity since you've been here, since you arrived. And Mel's glaring at her like she knows exactly why she's there. She knows she wants this. She also is the only one in the room that knows what she's really capable of. I don't think any of these people understand just how ruthless and brutal Ambessa is. But yeah, that's some pretty dangerous language. The creatures that did this, the demons in our basement. Yes, there's a lot of criminals, especially the barons and their kind of organized crime, but not everyone in the Undercity is like that. In fact, more than likely, a vast majority of the people in the Undercity really are just poor workers. They're just trying to get by day to day like everyone else. But when you use language like this, putting them all in the same box, like all of the residents in this area are criminals, all of them are bad, and then you start using language like these creatures, these demons, you're dehumanizing them and making it easier to abuse or even kill them. When you hear language like that, it's because someone's trying to make it okay to go in and take away human rights or just flat out kill. So that's some very dangerous language that this leader is using.
Innocents will be caught in the crossfire.
Thank you!
How many more counselors have to be blown to pieces before you finally wake up?
Pin the attack on Jinx. Post a reward too substantial to ignore.
I'm sorry, Mel. Jinx has proven elusive. Our healing can only begin once she's been brought to justice.
Well, it would be a good idea then to get the people of the Undercity to help you look for her.
I'll agree to endorse the invasion.
Ooh, no.
But I draw the line at Hextech. Such force must be a final resort.
Agreed.
Then it's settled.
Yeah.
2-1.
Ho-ho! Using his words right back at you, motherfucker! Oh, she didn't like that. Yeah, she wants that Hextech. Isn't that the whole reason why she came here in the first place? She wanted the Hextech to use as weapons against her own enemies. She wants the war to break out, because when there's full-on war and martial law is declared and also allies brought in to help enforce that martial law, aka Noxus, you know, then she can get control and start getting her hands on that technology.
I had the shot.
Oh, God. Oh, she blames herself for not killing Jinx sooner. The Kiramin key.
What is she still doing here?
Oh, come on now. She was your daughter's friend. You know she had nothing to do with it. She tried to stop it.
Hey.
Hey. Yep, then she breaks. Yep. Oh, the way she catches her as she fell into her arms. God, that was very close. That was so close. They were so close.
I can do this myself. No one else needs to get hurt.
No more rogue mission.
Even if she does believe that Powder's gone, I don't think Vi's gonna be able to kill Jinx. Not if she's by herself. Ooh, the Enforcer badge.
Kate,
Ooh,
I
woof.
can't wear this.
You can
Yeah.
show that not all of Zorn supports Jinx.
I watched them kill my parents. Do you have any idea how that feels?
Yeah, I mean, we always knew that Vi would end up an Enforcer, but, like, in this storyline, it just goes against everything she's ever believed. They did. They killed her parents. She's been abused by them her whole life. That's all she's ever known Enforcers to be, really, until Caitlyn. Just abusers and oppressors.
I thought you were on our side.
What?
You didn't think at all.
What side? Oh, no, come on. Don't do that. Don't make Vi have to pick sides. It shouldn't be Piltover versus Zaun. It should be everyone who wants to live a peaceful, free life where they can actually make a living wage and also breathe clean air against the corruption, right? Sorry, we just happened to sit by a bunch of alcohol bottles. She hit someone!
Watch it.
Come on. Dude, were you passed out in the rain?
You alright?
Interesting. Is this supposed to be like Vander, almost? Okay, yeah, it's this guy. Is he supposed to be like a Vander-esque figure coming into her life at this time when she needs a strong shoulder to lean on?
You, lose someone in the attack?
She did kind of lose someone in the attack. She lost Powder. I beg your pardon. What? Now, look to your right. Yep, that. What is
How
that?
he?
Oh, you know about this.
Beyond that,
Ooh!
your guess is as good as mine.
So it's changing him. Ooh, it's reaching for her. No, don't get too close. It wants more living material. Don't get too close.
He'll come back to us.
I still don't understand.
Maybe
He
a
was
different
right
Victor.
next to me.
How does the explosion do that to him? And I just walk out without a scratch.
That is actually a good question. Because arguably, you two were the closest to the window when the bomb actually hit and came through. Like, it should have hit Mel point blank. I don't know, maybe it just flew past them and detonated closer to the other side of the round table. I mean, that stuff does happen in explosions and natural disasters. Something happens and some people just get messed up, and then someone right next to them can walk away with maybe a few scratches. So it does happen.
Her hooks into Sallow.
I love that the
using
gauntlets
his grief to make a
are
play
right
for
there.
Hextech.
Mel, I promised Victor. Never again.
I won't let them corrupt your dream.
It's already been corrupted, though. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to keep control over the situation enough to keep Hextech from becoming weaponized again. The purple petals that were in her mother's coffin. Yeah, she is consumed by grief and anger. Right there at the center is Jinx with the glowing eyes. Yeah, she is daydreaming. She really wants to kill Jinx.
Three faces keep spinning through my mind. I see Mother when they found her.
Oh God, did she see her mom like that?
I know. I just understand now how easy it is to hate them. Then I see Vi.
Yeah, you say it's easy to hate them, as in all of the people of the Undercity, but you know for a fact that not all the people are like that. Like, it's not even just Vi. She met Echo, and he helped her out. He's also down there trying to fight against the corruption.
She thinks those gauntlets of yours will solve all her problems.
Yeah, she does have
What
a
if she's right?
bad habit of trying to punch her way out of issues.
Hextech may keep us alive, Jace, but it's not what will save us.
Yeah, you gotta solve the core problems, which is a lot more complicated than just getting control.
Join the Peanut Patrol.
Oh
And I
boy.
thought she had no sense of humor.
He's gone. He's knocked out. I like Peanuts. Oh no, she's plastered. She's been drinking her woes away. Oh, and there's this one. Okay.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
Maddie.
And,
Vi's like, get on with it. And
it's written on your face.
her name is written on her face.
So what is it? Random search? Escort off the property?
Yeah, see, that's what she's used to. She's just used to the cops coming in and just assuming that she's a criminal or has something illegal on her, basically, and searching her and then shooing them off. That's all she's ever known from them.
No.
Yeah.
You're something of a legend amongst the enforcers. Caitlyn made
boy.
quite a scene at the station when they tried to deny your enlistment.
Just hearing about Caitlyn made her choke. Amazing. Yeah, she's already been working to get you in to the Peanut Brigade, as you called it. I mean, girl, the one way you can think of it is that you could actually make a positive difference from the inside. Yeah, Via's used to solving problems with her fists, right? She's not much of a negotiator, but they're going to be invading the Undercity whether you're there or not. Maybe if you're there as an enforcer, you can kind of keep things, if not under control, you can stop major abuse of innocent parties that have nothing to do with what's going on, right?
Is it all true? You went after Silco alone when the council wouldn't back you. Took on his whole gang.
Oh! I see you pretending to be asleep back there.
If every enforcer had a heart like yours, we could take on Noxus itself. Then she threatened to withdraw her family's funding.
Ooh! That's how you get bureaucracy to act a little quicker, is if you're a major funder. Say, alright, I've been taking my money elsewhere.
It's nice to know there's still good ones left.
Okay. Well, she's being friendly. He's being stoic. At least she's got a little bit of respect amongst the enforcers now, or at the very least amongst the younger officers, maybe. Doing checks, patting everyone down, making sure they're not concealing anything. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, who are these guys? Gotta own, but I'm sorry, I didn't see you pat them down. What? You're gonna pat down the big guy and the Zonite, but you're not gonna pat down someone that can have an entire armada hidden underneath there? Come on. You just look at their fancy invitation and says, yep, this checks out. You think that can't be stolen or forged? They marching in here like the Bene Gesserit, like they just running the whole show. Aight.
Joined together not by birth or
It's a
dictum,
memorial.
but by all that we share.
Yeah, see, we keep
Our hope,
switching the focus.
our
Why are we
curiosity,
closing the doors? Why are we closing the doors on
our
them?
compulsion to leave behind us.
See, they keep switching the focus to these cloaked, shrouded figures that are moving through the crowd, or spreading out, looks like, through the crowd. That makes me real nervous. Who is you? Ooh! Oh, you know what that means? You know what that tattoo is? He's from the Undercity. It's a mole! Start yelling, Chica.
Isn't it? Losing a
He's a
loved
fake.
one.
Yeah, it's the barren lady with the weird green tubes going up her nose. Yeah, she losing a loved one because he killed her son. Oh shit, Jace, run! Oh, in the face! How? Fuck you, man! What, coward? What? In the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Why are there 2 chainsaws? Do they work as scissors too? What? Is that a grappling hook? No. Oh, it's a flare. Whoa, looks... Ah! Ah! Seriously, Chainsaw Massacre. Whoa. She is thirsting for blood. She enjoyed that entirely too much. I do not remember her being that beefy looking. That girl is strapped. Oh, no. What? What in the Jaeger is that? That's huge. Why? I absolutely love the lines of color and light that follow them. That is such a cool effect to make them seem like really fast, but also like it's almost like they're leaving chemtrails behind them. Ugh. Ooh. Woo! What a good shot! Yo! Let's go! Yo, that messed her up too, and it got in her eye. Is that gonna do something to her eye? Yo, that was a solid move though, yeah. Grab the thing that's attached to her face. Okay, they're evacuating the council members. Woohoo! Nope. Holy crap. Oh, come on, guy! Yeah! Go get your girl! She got your back! They're just ripping it out! Okay, it looks like that was a valve that could turn. You probably could have turned it. Did that kill him? Alright, let's go! We gotta fight together. The greatest duo.
Get the counselors out of here. I have an idea.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
She's gonna go get something. Maybe her gauntlets? This is a scene straight out of a horror movie. Will she get you? Yeah, get. Whoa! Here's Johnny! Yeah, it did kind of mess up the. It did make the eye a little nuts. Woo! Oh! She got him! Oh my god, and it's really deep too! Did it get part of his spine? I can't believe it's so. What was that? Wow! Yeah! He's the tank! I love the Why did it have the Taco Bell sound? Dong! But this man is strong enough to stop a hit coming downward with, like, the force of gravity also helping it. Boy, how strong is this guy? There you go. Yes, aim for the pipes. Aim for his power source. Aim for aim for the lights, actually. The purple and green. What? Are there 3? There are 3 chainsaws on this thing. What would be the point of that? Oh! Oh! I think she got Jace too, though. Oh no, he's okay. He might have been a little electrocuted, but... Oh, she got his hammer! I thought she was getting the gauntlets. Well done. What timing? Please get it to him. Quickly. Or stop that thing. God, the sound design is so good too. Just the squeal of the metal parts that have been damaged. And so they're scratching together in a weird way when they move, and like the gurgling from the messed up pipes and stuff. Oh my god, it's all of it is so well done. Whoop. Uh-oh. What, is it got a recharge? There's a cooldown time? Yeah, Jace! Yeah, let's go! They're doing it together! Come on, hit him right where the glass is cracked. Beg your pardon? Oh, it caused it to miss! Never fear, Noxus is here. Those are their spears. Boy, they took them out in one hit. Oh, she just killed that lady. With her war mask on. That was interesting timing. Where were you guys during all of that? The fact that they took them out so easily and so quickly with their spears, but they didn't show up until a lot of damage had already been done. But just before anyone died. Very convenient.
Thought for sure you were gonna get yourself killed.
Yep. The clenched teeth grimace grin. Trying not to show how upset she was by that.
A memorial? What kind of animals?
Ooh. The way it zoomed in on Caitlyn with her teeth clenched, spitting out the word animals. This is just fanning the flames of her rage and making her be able to distinguish between the actual criminals and the rest of the Undercity even less and less. After this attack, now they really will be flooding the Undercity with enforcers, possibly armed with hex tech or at least advanced weaponry. And they're probably going to be abusing some of the innocent citizens there too, and Caitlyn may not see a problem with that anymore.
None of this is on our terms.
Maybe you should change that.
Well, I don't know how, okay? She dies and leaves this giant hole, and I'm just supposed to fill it.
The hole gets smaller, but you never fill it.
Her parents, you know, she's also talking about Vander there. So Caitlyn's already feeling the strain of responsibility left by her mother's passing. Like she's somehow responsible for the safety of the city. Oh, they're so sweet and gentle with each other.
It's all coming apart.
Yeah, it does feel like it's
isn't.
unraveling.
We won't let it.
Yeah, you gotta figure out a plan to keep this from getting any further out of hand, though, because it definitely feels like things are going out of control. There's way too many different parties that want bloodshed.
I know you doubt the merit of your
Is that
birthright,
all or her
Caitlyn.
mom? Hold on. Oh no, those are different people. Yeah, the one on the far right was her mom. These are all Caitlyn's ancestors then. So the Kierman family are matriarchal. Kind of the head of the family goes from mother to daughter. Interesting. Okay. What is that? A recording? No, it's the key. Oh! The Kierman key. Wow. What? Files? Underneath the floor are all of these, like, old files. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Okay. KMN. Is that supposed to all stand for Kiraman? Or is it Kiraman and then two other major families? Looks like a Kiraman cutting a ribbon to open something. Looks like maybe a vault. Are they in the Undercity? Is that why there's masks? Whoa. Ooh, what? Oh, I don't like that at all. The Plague Doctor masks are cool. What is this with the anatomy pictures of, like, it looked like heart and lungs and, like, organs, basically? Because we know that the Undercity has a lot of awful fumes that cause sickness, you know, you can't breathe as well. So were the Kiermans looking into that, researching that, and trying to find a way to help? Or were they doing something a little more sinister? I'm having a hard time pausing on the one frame where it's clear. But it's like two eyes in the smoke coming out of the Undercity, basically. It's coming out of the gorge where the miners work. Oh, the eyes! The eyes of the monster on her eyes. Whoa! What does that mean? What did your family do? Yo!
How did they sneak so many of these things into the ceremony? I thought we
Sneak?
took every measure to secure it.
They must have had help from someone up here.
We can't afford.
Ooh, the fact that the shot switched to Ambessa. Did Ambessa help them? I mean, she wants them to go to war. And like I said before, her timing when Noxus showed up was a little odd. It's like they showed up just in the nick of time to save them, to be the heroes. Could she have had a hand? I don't know that she would have endangered her daughter. Mel easily could have gotten killed in that conflict, so I don't know if she would have set that up or not.
This is a closed council meeting. Who let you in here?
I am a decorated officer, leader of House Kierman. Address me with respect,
Woo!
or keep your mouth shut.
That's right!
We've got a few surprises of our own.
Her rifle! We're finally getting her rifle! Okay, but that does have hex tech. There she is. She agreed. Alright, their elite force is assembled. Are you waking up? No? Yes? We don't know? Of course it's you. So something got caught in a bear trap, but got loose and dragged itself back to a den. The wolves. Oh, he's gonna use the wolves' DNA. Oh, ho, ho, he's making Warwick. Wow, we're really starting out with a bang. I am fascinated by whatever it was that Caitlyn saw in the old Kierman family files and the effect that's going to have on her character, because that looked dark. I definitely think this whole thing is going to tear a rift between her and Vi, though. Probably in the next episode when they go down into the Undercity. But that's going to do it for this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!